Give it a few seconds and welcome everybody to week 27's Goodfellas podcast. Today it's only two of us here, Pio and myself. And as you can see, we have a very nice AI integrated image here that we are very proud of. You can see, for example, Pio is so passionate about his point that he cannot just say it once but twice.
Yep. Double
Somehow he
quick
has,
time as well.
you know,
Trying to
his
make
wife
my
must be
point.
very happy. Double in the fingers.
Yo.
The A game says it once, but you have the special fingers there.
Yes.
Somehow you
That's the
managed to
truth.
tear my shirt and all. But yeah,
Yeah, of course.
amazing.
Of course.
You got a head joke for us today?
No, I think this picture is a joke enough. Of the three of us, we are all just getting into the trend, and
Mm.
sometimes it turns out good, sometimes not so good.
Mm.
Just like my points this week.
I think sums up everybody's game. But let's see who has done well this week. This week we have our rice baby, otherwise known as Rohan,
Consistency,
secured.
man. This guy.
Yeah, he's the
One
top of the
transfer only.
yeah top of our league and top of quite a number of people's leagues. I think his other leagues, with his other family and other friends and everything. So managed to secure, for example, as you can see, he has Gabriel 21 points there and Rice with 14 points there. I think,
Menu. Wow.
yeah, Semenyo as well.
And
And our
Pedro.
favorite guy there, João Pedro. Yeah.
This guy is
Okay,
an
but
enigma.
yeah,
What makes you
I
think,
don't know.
Is Semenyo the new Haaland? Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, actually, I'm wondering whether or not I want to take out Haaland, but the fixture is too good, If
Rice Baby
there's
has
any
just
time
shown that
that,
it's possible.
yeah, if we get rid of Haaland, I think it opens up a lot of doors for a lot more interesting midfield and defense combos.
Hmm.
Actually, this season we don't really know other than Haaland and at the start Thiago. Other than these
Yeah.
two, there wasn't any really nailed on strikers. They were
Until João
very.
Pedro under Liam Rizinho.
So I wouldn't call him nailed on. He's more of nail on and take out, nail on and take out again. So yeah, but wondering whether or not it's something for the future.
Hmm.
Another
Oh
thing
man.
to bring up, this guy has been getting a lot of
United's
hate.
trend.
Yeah, he's been getting quite a lot of hate according to a lot of people who've been coming up to me just to irritate me because we didn't manage to get a win this week.
I mean,
Those
I mean,
people,
I've seen the
those people being my students.
yeah. I mean, we've seen the interviews of the players themselves, both Bruno and I think Ahmad or Cunha, and they said that they are aware of this. It's not going to be the determinant for the way they play and for the games, for the output that they're going to do. Is they're not playing the matches for him. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's up to them.
Yeah.
It's not part of the equation, you see. But
Uh,
on the other hand, we also have the conspiracy theories that say that he actually celebrated West Ham's goal because it means that he can carry on with this and more money is coming in, more sponsors are coming in, and all that. So it's a bit
yeah.
of a controversial guy. This guy.
I think some people who are saying that it's just an attention seeker, but that's rich coming from people who are attention seekers themselves. At the end of the day, I mean, anyone who puts himself online, you want their attention. Right? I mean, who else says like, subscribe, and share if you don't want their attention? At the end of the day,
Exactly.
yeah, at the end of the day, he found his way, and he's successful. For the moment, I don't see why we should bash him just for that. He
And
found his way.
despite the fact that our subscribers are still the same number.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not bothered, but I'm just saying that. Yeah, I'm really not bothered. But having said that, he's found his thing there, and I think it's not fair for. That's the thing about social media, lah. Everyone, literally everyone gets to say whatever they want to say,
Exactly.
which may not always be a good thing. Okay, which brings me to the next point. You know, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I think it's the title race is heating up, and there's a lot of very funny funny comments on Arsenal. You know, first the bottlers. Yeah, I like those who are being very subtle about it. You know, oh, it's that time of the year again. Yeah, dropping points. You know, oh, it's spring. There's the rains are coming in, and the points are dropping.
And the fact that the trophy is running after Arsenal, but Arsenal running faster ahead of the trophy.
Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah.
failed to
Anyway,
secure they failed to secure their lead. You know, they have a 5 point lead, which I still think is quite comfortable. But having said that,
it's a game
you know,
in
you
hand,
never
though.
know. Yeah.
It's a game in hand that City has. So I
Mm,
don't foresee Newcastle doing anything to City in the next match. So I feel that City may be able to close the gap down to 2 points.
mm.
It's a third of the season to go. Slightly less than a third of the season to go. 12 games left. We'll see how it plays out. I feel that Arsenal will still be there or thereabouts, but it's definitely going to be an exciting finish to the season, especially with the fact that Villa also there.
Yes. Facing.
Villa also there, and United. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't want
Wanted
to say
to
anything. I think the
wanted to
cough
spot over there,
tend
but
to,
yeah, better not.
the cough
Better
doesn't
not.
want to jinx. I don't want to jinx it. So
Yeah.
let's see how. Let's see how.
Okay. But yeah,
But it's
the
nice to
Arsenal
see
fans
Saka
are happy.
scoring.
Mm,
Positionally speaking, Arteta has come out to say that Saka he intends to play Saka a bit more centrally in a
mm,
position where Odegaard used to play, which means
mm,
that Saka always takes shots, and there may be a chance. And in this morning's goal
mm,
that he scored against Wolves was an example of that, where he was in the center.
mm,
Gyökeres was ahead of was closer to the far post,
mm.
but he came in through the center and he headed the ball in through Jose Sa's legs. So maybe Saka is back in our plans, but they've had the double games already, so maybe it's time to look elsewhere.
Yeah, but a lot of people are still sticking to the Arsenal defense, which actually says a lot, you know, about the stability there. Having said that, all the triple captain and all the triple captainers were very disappointed. But yeah,
But still, only 20 goals conceded,
yeah,
and the goal difference is 32. Still quite high. Fewer goals conceded than Man City. Hmm.
Man City defense is not as stable, you know, it's not as experienced, I think. But Califury also has an eye for goals.
I don't know why I brought him in. Okay.
I have him too. Okay, so
Oh
these
man,
are the upcoming fixtures of the week. We have a lot of
that's already
interesting
done.
games there.
There's
Yeah,
no, yeah.
the first game's already done. But I'm looking forward to Manu Everton. You know, unfortunately, the Everton man is not here for us to talk about it. You know, earnestly. So and it almost doesn't feel right to go and bash. To talk about Everton without him around.
I
But
will I will just happily talk about it. It's time for revenge. Especially when they beat us at Old Trafford 1-0 with 10 men. What an insult. That was under Ruben Amorim. We thought that
yeah,
when there was a red card in the 14th minute, we are going to go ahead and win it. My gosh, man, what a terrible display. So now we're going to the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I
mm,
think it's time to have some revenge.
yeah. I mean, I say that I don't want to talk about it, but I brought in Nguemo, so I'm hopeful. We shall see. Okay, other good games within this. Looking at Arsenal Spurs. Looking
Yeah,
forward
that's a good
to
one. Another derby.
Derby. Yes, the London Derby there, and then of course Man City Newcastle to see whether or not this Haaland is going to start scoring again, or maybe it's time to reconsider.
Hmm.
Hmm. And
Another one that we want to look at is Nottingham Forest's first
Liverpool.
match under the new manager. So hopefully there's a new manager bounce against Liverpool.
Hmm.
And of course, Spurs. To there is Tudor. Having said that,
Actually,
okay, Igor Tudor is the new coach right now. Um, and Spurs have a striker amongst them who has scored, if I'm not wrong, 5 or 6 goals in 11 matches under Tudor, and that is Randall Kolo Muani.
Hmm.
So we don't know whether that connection may be relit again, and Kolo Muani may start scoring against under Tudor. So let's see how it goes. Quite an exciting, intriguing match, that one for me.
Nottingham Forest, I think, change managers faster than they change players this season. Now, this is the fourth
Faster,
one, right?
faster than we change our logos and our pictures.
Yeah. I don't know why not give it a little bit of time. I mean, it wasn't even a loss; it was a draw. But yeah, oh well.
It's a relegation battle with Spurs.
Uh, ooh, oh no,
Oops.
this is
It's okay. It's
stretch a
okay.
bit
We
thin.
can tell. We can tell. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move it. Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh no, no
The
to
other one is fine. Okay,
I want
can.
to see. Okay, so
All
for this
right.
one,
Our favorite guy
these
is
are the
back
top
here
transfer
again,
out.
but in a transfers
It's
out.
strange. Yeah, it's strange. Okay, this one is I cannot remember which site I got it from. We'll probably say it a bit later on. But yeah, so Joao Pedro is at the top of the table in terms of transfers out. Even though, okay, if you look at the selected percentage, that's 46.2%. At the same time, the funny thing about him is he's also one of the highest number of transfers in. Okay, actually just below the top five. So I don't know whether I'm clicking something wrong or half of the people got rid of him while the other half took him in. So it's a bit strange to me. But the others are quite obvious that people are losing some patience. But again, yeah, so many why? Hmm.
No idea why. So uh, I think it could be because, well, I really have no idea. I'm trying to think of why Semenyo. He's so consistent. He's the one that's been scoring more. His XG output has increased since joining Man City after joining from Bournemouth. He's bound to get a goal. He could be the new Haaland. It's a must-have in your team, and he's already overtaken. Okay, he's close to overtaking Haaland's ownership percentage as well.
Alright, this is from FPLedits.com. I don't know
Hmm.
whether this can be trusted, but well, I was looking around at it and this is what I found. Okay, but I mean, at the end of the day, if we look at it, you look at the number of, I mean, the percentage of players that actually have them in, I think it's a good uh, sign. So, for example, here, you look, KTK is also here. Strange, I think maybe I cannot use this website. Need to find others. Yeah,
You need to go to
okay.
AI and do
Yeah, I know. I did
you know.
pay for it. This is the A games. This is his secret.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
gone I've gone for the free websites. See what I can get. Okay, but
Yes,
okay. So since this info is meaningless, let's just move on.
yes.
Okay. So this is your team. Talk us through your team.
Well,
You have two
I
Everton players in it, man.
that's another
You
one.
just say
Well,
you want to smash Everton, but then you put two Everton players inside.
no,
Explain.
they're not going to be starting for sure.
Oh,
Um, so I'm not. I haven't made it. I only have one free transfer.
mm,
Um, I'm hoping Stark. I'm waiting for some team news to come out to see if Stark is suddenly miraculously able to play, because I really don't want to play Dewsbury Hall, and he has done nothing for me ever since I bought him in. So he definitely will not be starting this match against United, as well as Keane. Um, I'm a bit worried about Calafiori. I brought him in for the double gamer, but he's done nothing for me as well.
Well,
Interestingly, I think a lot of people and Gyökeres as well. He's rubbish, not given me anything at all. So, um, okay, I'm not saying rubbish, but I feel like I will be getting rid of my Arsenal assets soon, and I'll be dead ending this team all the way up to game week 32 at least before I exercise my wildcard to prepare for the double gamers coming up. So I'm going to be saving a transfer. Um, I can put my two Everton players on the bench, and I'm pretty happy with my keeper choice, Petrovic.
mm,
Will probably be starting. Then my captain will be Bruno against Everton. That's
okay.
my team.
Look, doesn't seem to do well in the Premier League, but in other competitions, not bad.
Who?
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, we have covered you. Okay, this is mine. Okay, I'm still having the same.
Did I just go somewhere?
I hope that the recording continue. We
Okay.
shall see later. But okay,
Okay.
so getting back to it, let's go back to our half street. Okay, oh, still like that. Okay, never mind, I can see it.
Can see,
So,
can see. Except for
yeah,
one
right
player.
now, one player is Anderson. Okay, that one player
Okay,
is
can.
Anderson.
Okay,
Okay,
can.
so as mentioned in all the previous game weeks, Anderson is the safe bet midfielder, cheap and average points. The worker, the hard worker who just brings in the exactly what he's worth. This time around, I haven't confirmed these transfers yet. Considering to bring in Mbeumo for Rogers, not sure of that transfer yet. Um, Still with Haaland, considering because Newcastle seems to be too good a fixture to just let go. Even though he's not full on confirmed to be starting. Other than that, for defense, I finally got rid of Pedro Porro to bring in Rodon. Rodon is a cheap defender that is actually scoring decent points. I don't fancy the chances against Aston Villa, but at the same time, um, yeah, he enables me to actually change other parts of the team. So this is the reason for my choices. Hey, you wanted to say something, right? Oop,
Oops.
okay, you got thrown out somehow. I think connection not so good today, but
Oops.
yeah, we're still in. Okay,
Okay.
and this is the A games. Okay, he's absent with apologies. He has to do official duties today, being the start of Ramadan. He is actually at the mosque, overseeing certain things. So yeah, looking forward to
So,
having him back.
anyway, I feel that A Games team is really going towards the fixtures, the
Yeah,
fixture trends. That's why he's got the double Bournemouth
but
players. And he's finally gotten rid of his City players. Five City has now become three. He's sticking to the same ones.
he took
Um,
out Maguire. I was
took out
considering
Maguire.
to bring in Maguire for other than Rodon. The other person who fit there was Maguire. But Rodon being cheaper has more points than Maguire.
I feel that Wilson may still come good, but he's gotten rid of Wilson, Harry Wilson, and brought in Rayan from Bournemouth.
Mm.
Interesting. And then
So
he's gone
sometimes,
Virgil, taken Saliba out for Virgil.
yeah, yeah. Actually, a lot of people are going back to Virgil again. This is like a one last hurrah kind of thing. I think saying that he's back. I'm not so sure. But then again, we've been wrong most of the season. We're just playing it because we like it. We like being wrong. We are happy being wrong a lot of the time. I think the A game, on the other hand,
Doesn't like
he
being wrong.
really, yeah, I don't like being wrong. He does his best uh, to actually prove it on the scoreboards. But yeah, well, we're just happy to support this this what do you call it, this obsession of his to really do well here. So I think it's best to let him explain his choices of Hill and Rain when he's back. But for now, this is his gamble, so to speak. This is his pick. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Pio, you said
Interesting.
you had one pick for
Oh
every
no,
week.
no, no.
No, you
Okay,
decided to keep it
so my
secret.
tip, if you really want to bring in a Chelsea player or Chelsea defender, read that Cucurella may be out, got injured. Uh, it's a bit of a risky tip because the like for like replacement is there are two choices for this like for like replacement. One is Malo Gusto, the wing
Dolce
back.
Gusto. Yeah.
No, Dulce Gusto. That's different. That's coffee.
Mm.
So Malo Gusto, I think, and the other one, not very heard of, is Jorel Hato, who has actually scored 2 goals already for Chelsea, and he was the one that came in for Cucurella on the 45th minute mark, the last match. So this guy is a 19-year-old Dutch centre back, but he played on the fullback role as well. So he's a goal threat. So and he's seems pretty good. Might be something of a gamble if you were to bring him in. So that's my tip. And he's cheap. He's about 4.6, I think. 4.5, 4.6 for a Chelsea defender when all of them are 5.5 or 5 minimum. So
Mm,
good job.
oh, no, no, 3.9. Yeah. Okay, but
Is it?
yes.
Rodon
No, no, no.
3.9.
That's my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's my tip.
Okay. So that's interesting. You have the most interesting tips, and I think the guys uh, appreciate that because they have been mentioned that you are the one that has the most interesting points of view. Not always
Yeah.
just interesting points of view. That's interesting thing.
I'm a different guy. So
Mm.
the Royal Hato.
Mm.
Maybe I may even follow my own advice.
Okay. That's why exactly. You didn't even put him in your team. But okay, let's see how you do. For the rest, it's a very quick game week that's coming up. So we hope that you change your teams in time and be ready to play your wild card in a few game weeks in anticipation for the double gamers and other fixtures like that. Okay, but for the rest of you, I think some people are already starting to use their triple captain. Some people are starting to use their bench boost, things like that. Please make use of your chips before they expire. Okay, think about it. Enjoy the upcoming game week. Take care, everyone. And to all the Muslim listeners and the Chinese listeners, Happy New Year for the Muslim listeners or the Muslims viewers, right? We hope that you enjoy and have a great Ramadan. Same thing with the Catholic, those who actually are commemorating, celebrating Lent, right? Going through Lent this period. Same thing. All the best
Observing
to
that. Yeah.
everyone. Okay, take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.